Good evening, Miss Fitio.
Good evening.
Tell me about your expectation for tomorrow's event.
So, what I expect from tomorrow's event, and with our community coming together and different kinds of, ethnicities and everyone from different backgrounds coming together, it's going to be really diverse tomorrow. So, it's not just about, uplifting our Carlinians and Chamorros, but, everyone that we share our islands to. And with this event, it's going to be really exciting because I get to meet, everyone else and see, what they have to offer, what they have to sell, what they have to teach each other in the community. So it's going to be really great. And we also have, everyone just coming together and wanting to be there for each other. And, it's not about what ethnicity you are tomorrow, but it's more like we're all coming together as a community on our island.
And also, when people come, what would they expect?
So, what I would want people to be expecting when they come, is to just have a day of relaxation. It's gonna be barbecue, there's gonna be food, there's gonna be, music, entertainment, and kids and moms and dads and everybody of all ages. So it's more like I would say, like, you can call it whatever you want, like a fellowship or whatever, just for people to get to know more of each other. And because it's gonna be really diverse, I'm really excited, and I hope that they share the same positive attitude and excitement as my founder and I.
Buenas afternoon. My name is Oliver Hugo, and I'm with Christiana Duenas. We do the slinging at Tupac and slingshot. We are called the Tatsagi Fan here at the Lina'la Isla over at Civic Center. What got us started with this really is our son Roki. He started at the age of 7 years old. He's 11 now. That gives us about 4 years into the slinging portion of this, really. And he's perfected his skill to be participating in Tinian, Rhoda, and Guam in competitions and camps. So we just came back from Guam about 2 weeks ago, and I got the weaving portion of the slinging, or the sling itself, from Mr. Guelo Rosario from Rhoda. Yeah, I got more fundamentals and background on the sling portion itself from Mr. Rome, the Cruz, Fokai Guam. Yes, and pretty much got support from our community here with the interest of their kids and those who are interested to learn more about the Tizupoktu, Tupac, and slingshot. If you release it too late, be in front of you. Too early, be in front of you. Release it late, be behind you, right? If you release it on point, it's just like pitching a baseball.
I was motivated and inspired mostly by my godmother, Rowena Ogo, who is also the founder of the Lina'la initiative. So she has this really soft heart, but really, like, I hear everywhere people say, like, oh, you gotta have tough skin to deal with people and this, make sure you have tough skin. But her, I've seen it with her, and I grew up around her, and with her, she has metal skin. I would say metal skin because I don't know, there's nothing that could, pierce into her. And then under all that metal skin, if you really get to know her heart is really soft. And so, we share the same vision of, wanting to come together and uplift the community, especially, now in our community, it's really hard financially. So we wanted to create this event to give back to our community and, have compassion for others. And it's not about, going against any government rules or anything. We have full respect for our government, and everyone else. And it's just more so of like a big family picnic for everyone. So I would like to call in my beautiful godmother, who has the most prettiest heart, that also, inspired me to help her with this event.
And I got zip ties for anyone who hurts my baby girl right here. When I started this, it was in the midst of the creation of this idea. She came into my life. Roslyn, it's not easy to be me. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, you need not thick skin. You need a skin of metal.
Yes.
Because she's like, I want to help people. I want to do what you do, where like when you say something, you know, you get help. When you say something, it happens. And I said, it always starts from being humble. Has motivated me to help people who cannot voice their concerns, but who are hurting and who are struggling. And these individuals are not recognized outside. They're not even seen. They are unheard of, but there's a lot of them here, and there's increasing numbers of families who need that. If you think that the government is suffering, if you think the businesses are suffering and they're shutting down, how many of our local employees don't have they don't have jobs? So where do you think they are? Can they fly off island and go to another country? No, because they don't have the funds. My expectation for this event is for everyone to come together, put everything aside, take a break financially, and make those funds. And some just want to give and be part of the community. And she knows she can segregate, she can categorize what's good for her and what's not. She knows when you're being real, and she knows when you just want to put her down. And that's what I truly love about her. So the expectation tomorrow is gonna be what I expect. And it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be a success. You know why? Because it all starts from the one coordinating it, and she's the chair.
Hi, my name is Lady D. Hokuk, and my friend here is
Diane,
she has a
Facebook
page.
Ayan.
And for whoever wants to learn how to make like the marmor, the heavy marmor. So it's actually whatever choices representing themselves, how to, like, or which one they want.
This one caught my eye.
So we also have this.
Yeah, I was looking at it outside.
The tanga leaf. Just outside. And so
This is our PS creation. We mostly sell cultural items and fashion items, arts and crafts. We kind of mix it up, you know, for the different variety of people that we have here. We sell, I do necklaces. She do mostly the flowers, and you know, for the headpiece, the marmars. We design some of these bags to our website.
So most of our things are culturally designed, catered to your cultural wear for modernization, like, you know, our identity of us as islanders. These are things that we like to wear.
The winner is vendor number 38, Susan Cabrera. Miss Cabrera.
It doesn't matter where you come from, what status you have, or what availability you have towards, you know, what you want in your life. So instead of, like, you know, listening to and following what is the norm now, you know, like just sticking to whatever is normal for you, like us, our empowerment people, like, we can do it. When we aim and we work together to reach whatever we really want, and we really put our heart to it, we can do it. Yes, and together we are stronger. And this event tomorrow will be, you know, the example of what that really means, of our community really coming together and just uplifting each other. Even though, you know, we have limited sources, of course, on our islands, but we find ways, we find solutions to the problems that we see now in the community today.